Hi guys. So what we did today was we talked about contour intervals and isolines, touched on topographic maps. It can be confusing, but I want to show you how we could actually find a contour interval easily and how we could find the maximum range of value. Now, what I made here, this is our area. This is the Hudson River. This city right here is Poughkeepsie. And right here, I don't know if anyone's ever been to Timor Park, but it's right south of the airport, pretty close to our school. And I zoomed in and I have a contour map. If you've ever been to this park before, you know that when you drive in, you see on your right-hand side a really big hill that goes up. That's what we're looking at right here. Now, how do we find the contour interval? Well, I went ahead and I made some index marks. So here we have 750 feet, another index at 800, and then another at 850. So it's going up and up and up, and it maxes out over here. But how do we find out the interval? Well, one way to do it is mathematically. We know that this line here is 750, and this line here is 800. So what we could do to find our contour interval is take 850 or 800 minus 750 and count how many lines there are. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes 5 lines to get from 800 to 750. So we do that divided by 5. So our contour interval equals 50 divided by 5, which gives us 10, and in this case, feet. So if that's 750, and the contour interval is 10 feet, that means this will be 860 or 760, 770, 780, 790, and then 800. That would make this one 810. It's a bit of a flat area there. 820, 830, 840, and 850. Now that's one way to do it. Honestly, it's quicker for me and easier for me to just do trial and error. So if that's 750 and that's 800, well, let's do it 800 to 850. If I don't have any of this, let me just delete all of it. One way I could do it is say, okay, let's try 50s. 800, 850, that's definitely not the case because we're at 850 over here. So let's try by 20s. 800, 820, 840, 860. That also doesn't work. Try by 10s. 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850. That works. So that's another way, an easier way to get your contour interval if you just want to do it that way. It doesn't matter. 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800. Good. Now, we have our contour interval. What if it asks for the maximum height? What's the largest possible elevation point of this hill? Well, here we see that it's 850. So if our point is right there, then we know it's not on the line, right? So we know that it's going to be greater than 850. But we know it's not going to be 860, because if it was 860, there would be another interval line somewhere here. So we know it has to be less than 860. So it could be anywhere from 851 to 859. You get that? you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day.